Couldn't ask for a better night for baseball than the one we've got here in Miami as MLB The Show welcomes you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we'll play Game 1 of this 3-game series as it'll be the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Florida Marlins. And welcome again, everybody, to our coverage of Major League Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud, let's turn to you. What catches your eye in a matchup like this one?
Well, we've got a dynamite starting pitching matchup in this one. And that often means that runs are going to be hard to come by. The team that gets the early lead might be able to hang on.
All right, Rex, thank you. Dave joins us in just a moment as now New Era Cap gives us a look at how the visiting Milwaukee Brewers line up here. Leading things off is Ricky Weeks. He's out at second base. Following him, the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Then comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Ryan Braun will bat in the cleanup spot and play left. Corey Hart bats in the 5-hole in right field. Bill Hall is in the 6-hole. He plays third. Mike Cameron, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Then comes the veteran backstop, Jason Kendall, batting in the 8th spot. And doing the pitching and batting number 9 is Jeff Suppan. They'll be opposed by the young left-hander Scott Olson. There aren't too many out there that have 68 big league starts under their belt before their 24th birthday, but Olson is one of them. And even though the numbers weren't all that extraordinary last year, these guys think he has the makeup to be a big winner at this level. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. Just moments away from the start of this one as the leadoff man Ricky Weeks is set to go here. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben is there and Weeks is gone, leading off the ball game. So 1 away now for J.J. Hardy. And that misses inside, 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And this ball will be chopped foul. This is strike 2 called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Looked low to me, too.
2-2 pitch on the way. And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. There to take it is Ugla. On to first as the throw takes care of Hardy, 2 away.
Well, it would appear he's brought his good stuff to the mound as he sets down the first couple of guys here in the game.
And 2 away now for the big guy, Prince Fielder. Here's the first offering. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And it looked like he committed too early out there, and he was lucky that didn't break the plane.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Love to get another strike here and head for the dugout after a perfect opening half inning.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the new-look Marlins reads like this. Hanley Ramirez will lead things off and be the shortstop. Jeremy Hermida will bat second and play right. Dan Uggla bats third. He's at second. Josh Willingham will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Jorge Cantu is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Jose Castillo is in the 6th hole. He plays third. Cameron Maybin, the center fielder, will hit in the number 7 spot. Matt Trainer will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Scott Olson will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. They'll match up against the veteran right-hander Jeff Suppan. Suppan was the steadying influence in the Brewers' rotation in 2007 as he tied for the club lead in victories with 12, his 5th consecutive season with 12 wins or more. When he's spotting his pitches well, he can be a tough nut to crack. And behind him, we'll get a look at the Brewers defensively, courtesy of Louisville slugger. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. Oh, and he runs up and gets a good one down. Though will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Jeremy Hermida will dig in here. And a fastball, very easy to lay off that one. It's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 pitch. And there he goes towards second. The tag on Ramirez, and they got him trying to steal second. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Dan Uggla waits on deck. Here he comes on 3-0. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And that misses for ball 4. Dan Uggla will get his first opportunity now. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Yeah, and a curveball down in the zone would have been a good pitch to run on.
The 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Hardy for 1. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Ryan Braun leads things off now in the top half of the second. close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
And he chases after ball 3, and instead it's 2-1.
Trying to get a little frisky there on a 2-0 count. It should be 3-0.
Here he comes on 2-1. 3-1 now.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Corey Hart digs in at the plate. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Bill Hall will be the batter. And this is low, ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
And you can tell he's looking for something to pull because he was way ahead there.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And Hall takes a pitch that misses for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1 to Hall. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
And they obviously want to work him away as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Runner at second here with one man out. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And a nice play as he reaches up to grab it on the run for the second out. But too late, and he's safe at third. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Mike Cameron. First pitch coming, and that misses, ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Not a bad spot to miss. You'd love to get him to reach for something.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Looked like he almost gave up on that swing.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a ball hit hard towards center. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit.
Well, that'll put him on the board first here in the second inning. Just a good compact stroke there, and it's 1-0.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the dependable Jason Kendall stands in. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Topping that thing out at 90 miles an hour, so location's going to be very important.
He's ready now. The pitch. And there's ball 1.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Working the inside corner with the fastball. Let's see if they stay right there.
On the move is Cameron. Pitches high, the throw, and it's not going to be in time as Cameron swipes second. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Jeff Suppan steps in now. Now the first pitch. Right there for strike 1.
And this is what he needs to do a little more of. Establish that heater early in the count.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And when you got a pitcher 0-2, I think I'd try to make him chase something here.
2 out with the man at first. From the belt, the pitch. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it 1-2.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of the second. Milwaukee leads it 2-0. Josh Willingham will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line.
This is just good plate coverage right here as he reaches out to get this thing and then grounds it into right field for a base hit.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Whew, 2 mistakes there. A mistake in location and a bigger one not to make him pay.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here, down 0-2.
And early on, you can see him trying to jam guys with that pitch, not let them get extended.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and how disciplined do you have to be to lay off that pitch on 0-2?
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
Well, he's determined to get him to chase that slider sooner or later.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. A step on the bag for 1, but they'll only get 1 as he's in there at second. Jose Castillo will stand in. In the dirt here. The next pitch. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
Now a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Cameron Maben will get his first shot at it here. Too high, 1-0.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low, ball 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Called a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Matt Trainer get his first cuts here. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1.
Mark of a good pitcher right there. Don't let him gauge speed on the first pitch.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Hardy. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. The Brewers lead it 2-0. Ricky Weeks will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. This is hit on the ground down the line to third. And that's going to get on through, so Weeks will start the inning off with a base hit. J.J. Hardy will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first. Almost caught him leaning that time. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
And now I wonder if you dare pitch out twice in a row.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner goes. Pitch swung out and missed the throw. And they're not going to get Weeks. He's in there with a stolen base. Now a pickoff play at second. Pretty close that time. And again a throw. And he just does get his hand back in time. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
And in this early going, it doesn't look like he's really on with spotting the fastball.
Fouled straight back. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Well, if he's got the confidence to throw it 2-2, let's see if he throws it 3-2.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder will dig in here. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
And you don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
Here's the 1-0. Fouled back. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back. Misses, ball 2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
None out, runners at first and second. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So first and second with one man gone, and that'll bring up the Rookie of the Year, left fielder Ryan Braun. called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Might have had a gripe there. That looked to be off the corner.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
And if you're going to miss with a fastball, that's the spot to do it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, you don't always need to have amazing movement to make a slider successful. This one only has about 8 inches of break, but that's more than enough to get the job done.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And standing in is the right fielder, Corey Hart. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left. Willingham will have room, though, as he makes the catch and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Brewers lead this one 2-0. Scott Olson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. Fouled back. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1-2.
That's a good time to throw that spinner. Make him fish for something.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on swing track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, tough to elevate on a fastball down there. That's a good spot to miss.
And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. Circle change there, and he's got to get that up a bit. It's 3-0.
And the changeup low is one of the toughest pitches to lay off of. You just want to crush that thing.
The 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
Jeremy Hermida will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball, 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. But this is skied into straightaway right. Hart is in his tracks now. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Milwaukee leads it 2-0. Bill Hall will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked to be borderline at best.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Mike Cameron will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Trying to work him down in the zone. That's just where you need to keep that fastball.
1 out, nobody on. So 1-0 now to Cameron. Grounded fouled off to the right side. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Here's the 2 and 2 offering. Hit hard, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2 and 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3 and 2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 3-2 one more time. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3 and 2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
And now when you plant that seed on the first pitch, you can really go anywhere from here.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
And with that pitch count creeping up towards 80 now, you've got to be alert for signs of tiring.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. One and 2 now. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Ramirez. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Brewers are out in front, 2-0. Dan Uggla will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Now the first pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
And you can see this thing will start out in the zone but then wind up well out of it. That's just a poor job of recognition there.
Josh Willingham will step in now. And a foul ball straight back. And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike. Grounded foul. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even a 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with another 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul.
Foul ball.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Oh, and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Very little offense at this point by either one of these two clubs, and you get the feeling these two pitchers are really settling into a groove.
And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Now here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And a diving try, but this kicks off his glove, so it'll be a foul ball, and the inning will continue. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Brewers lead it 2-0. Jeff Suppan will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And that thing looked like it was still rising at the end.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Right back to the fastball, but he's working both sides of the plate here effectively.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And even when you're missing low with the fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ricky Weeks will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here it comes. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And this is pulled in on the run. Good concentration, and there are 2 gone. J.J. Hardy will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 strikes, 2 outs. Time to turn it loose now.
The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's a ball chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Milwaukee leads it 2-0. Jose Castillo will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. And he struck him out. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maben. And he lays off there, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swinging a soft liner towards first. Base hit.
And now they finally get themselves another base runner here, as that breaks a string of 8 straight he'd retired to this point. He's had it working so far in the early portion of this game.
Matt Trainer will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, good decision here just to try to get something started. He's up into scoring position now as they try to finally get on the scoreboard.
One 1-0 pitch now. Ball 2.
First base is open, Matt, so they're likely pitching around him to go after the pitcher with 2 outs.
Think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
And a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
Grounded to third. Throw on to fielder for out number 2.
Well, with 2 strikes, you just got to shorten up and make contact, but he chased one there.
Scott Olson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. First pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And boy, a 2-out hit here at the plate would really go a long way towards helping his own cause.
Pitch from Suppan will be number 70 in the contest. Boy, in a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1.
Pitching coach will love that location.
Kendall with the sign, now the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
And it looks like he's taking matters into his own hands here. He's trying to tie this thing up himself.
Fouled back. Another 2-2 offering. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. High throw, but he comes down with his foot on the bag as the side is retired. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Brewers are out in front, 2-0. Just about set to start the 6th inning now, but before the Brewers step to the plate, let's take a look at our Upper Deck in-game box score. Prince Fielder will dig in, 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Low for ball 1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
And he's still working on a 12-game hitting streak, so he needs a hit here for 13.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
And he's got to have a little more self-control at the plate on 2-0.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. And the throw will get him at first as he is robbed on a magnificent play there.
They don't come much better than this. Watch how he lays out, then gathers himself and makes a great throw for the out.
Ryan Braun will dig in, 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Corey Hart will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And this guy's double earlier in the ballgame has been their only extra base hit so far.
And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. Oh, that looked inside, but instead it's the third out of the inning. So a good half inning there from Scott Olson. His club needs to get him some runs, however. It's 2-zip. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score. And much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And now he drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Two-one pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
The 2-2 coming. And this is on the ground for Weeks at second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. And Waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty good curveball there, but he did not get the call.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. Dan Uggla will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And Suppan jumps ahead with the fastball here, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you get that first pitch fastball, you better be hacking.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Up with it is Weeks. Throw to fielder at first will take care of him, and that'll be that. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 7th inning coming up. The Brewers lead this one 2-0. And a new pitcher making his way toward the mound. It's the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Lindstrom. Bill Hall will take his cuts now. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And his first pitch of the game, 98 miles an hour? Wow, that's fast.
Bring the king!
Now a ball lined to the right side. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. Mike Cameron will be the batter. Now here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Nobody out, runner on first. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To Uggla for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Well, you know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Jason Kendall will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Runners off for second. Sliced down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play!
Putting the runner in motion paid off there as it kept him out of the double play.
Jeff Suppan will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Almost caught him leaning that time. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And with the shutout going through the first 6 innings, no thought of a pinch hitter here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. Milwaukee leads it 2-0. Josh Willingham will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And this will be fouled away.
Foul ball.
One on the way. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Jorge Cantu will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he's looking for his first hit of the game to try to push his hitting streak up to 5 games.
And he misses again, 2-0.
And on 2-0, you should probably be taking here. You've got to have base runners.
Hit hard to short. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Jose Castillo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And, oh, you got to call that. That's right on the corner, but it's 1-0.
That home plate umpire is hearing it in both ears now.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a changeup here as this ball's grounded foul. And that misses, 2-1.
And right now at the plate, I think you sit on fastball and react to the breaking ball.
Ready with the 2-1. In there, 2-2.
2-2 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And a fine play there as he's able to corral this one on the move for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, when guys start missing up late in the ball game, it can sometimes be a warning flag.
Right field. Weeks is there, and the side is retired.
And a good job of pitching there to get the fly ball he needed, and they will hold on to the lead. 7 shutout innings for him thus far as he's really been in control here. 8th inning coming up. Brewers are out in front, 2-0. Ricky Weeks will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
J.J. Hardy will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Weeks leads from first. The pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A 2-run homer for J.J. Hardy, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead. Prince Fielder is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And is this dude a statue up there? That's why you bring the lumber, amigo.
And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Easy to see they don't want him to get extended. They've gone in on 3 straight pitches.
The 2-2 pitch to Fielder. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Well, he just hadn't looked very comfortable up there throughout the entire game. He might have been pressing a little bit right there because he chased a bad pitch, and now he's going to head back to the dugout wearing an 0 for 4 collar.
Ryan Braun will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he takes ball 1.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Now a fastball swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Pitching change coming up as Aki is going to make his way in out of the bullpen. Corey Hart will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Look to catch a lot of the plate right there.
Swing and a liner. Foul. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Bill Hall will dig in. He singled his last time around. He'll use the slider to get ahead here. No balls and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Brewers lead it 4-0. Matt Trainer will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. First offering on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And he's been able to use that slider early in the count to get ahead.
And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And I bet under his breath he's saying, that's the first time all night you've called that a strike.
Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center. And he's going to get there to make a fine running catch, and there's your first out of the inning. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it now is Hall, and he's got it for out number 2. And now we're going to have a delay as some nitwit has jumped over the railing and is running around in right field. And, of course, we will not show this to you, but suffice to say that local security has got him surrounded, and he can look forward to spending the rest of this evening in the cooler. Hanley Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Oh, just committed himself a little too early, wound up chasing it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the 1-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. We've played 8 full. The Brewers lead this one 4-0. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Mike Cameron will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And I think the umps want to get out of here, too.
Now the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Pretty tough duty trying to get around on that pitch.
And Cameron won't offer it that one. A good idea, and it's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
And check this out one more time. You'll see the catcher wants this thing on the outer half, and this thing just zeroes in on its target. Goodbye.
Jason Kendall will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Line hard to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusts to the fastball there.
Jeff Suppan will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Ramirez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ricky Weeks will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the ninth. Milwaukee leads it 4-0. Jeremy Hermida will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
And if he can keep things rolling on the mound, he's in line for his first shutout of the season.
Turns on one here, but I think he turned a bit too much as this ball had the distance, but it'll wind up a foul ball souvenir. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Dan Ugla digs in at the plate. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And now look around this place. I think these fans have just about given up hope in this one.
The next pitch. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. Now the 2-2 pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a foul ball straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Josh Willingham will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Now here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, but nice reactions by Kendall to keep this near him. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. Curveball, and he's losing it a little here. It's 3-0.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Jorge Cantu with the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. One. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Kendall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
And he's able to finish it off himself as he goes the whole way for the complete game shutout.
So the Brewers post a W in this one. And Dave, let's go to our new era cap heads-up play of the game.
Yeah, here you go. This was the base hit that gave them the lead, and from there, they never looked back.
Guys, you can't win if you can't score, so Dave, there's probably not much debate as to who will receive our Upper Deck Player of the Game honors for this one.
Yeah, Matt, there's no debate in my mind. The thing I liked was the way he really challenged these hitters. Nothing fancy. He just went right after him. That allowed him to throw the shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score, the Brewers win it 4-0. This has been a presentation of MLB 08 The Show. For more, log on to MLB08.com. Good night, everybody.